Government corruption has never been more prevalent or caused more harm. It's why extremism is on the rise. It's why the financial gap between the haves and have-nots has never been wider. And it's why our planet is at risk of an extinction level tragedy. That's why I need your help to keep exposing the truth about the rot on both sides of the aisle. Become a supporter or a friend of the show today by clicking on the coffee link in the description box below. Friends of the show join me on a Zoom hangout once a month, and you guys can ask me any questions you want, and I can get to know you better. But the most important reason to help is to keep the show alive. Together, we can and will save our country and our planet. Thanks in advance and enjoy the show. Yeah, sounds like a lot of the people that have been arrested for January 6th. I'm shocked when I find one that doesn't have priors, you know?
You're right. I seen this and I was like, bro, these people have like felonies. And
yeah, I mean, like the guy who was yelling at the cops that, you're protecting pedophiles. And then you find out he was charged and convicted, took a plea deal for having sex with a minor. It's like, oh my God. I mean, the level of hypocrisy is just jaw-dropping. It's unreal.
Yes.
They have no self-awareness. Oh my God.
But Trump supports these people though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what?
I don't even think he does. I think it's all about him. I don't think he supports them at all. I think they're useful for him. You know, they're tools.
Yeah.
As long as they are there to support him and to back him and get him what he wants, he likes that. But would he ever hang out with these people? Would he ever invite them to his home? Would he ever, help them out if they needed something? Hell no.
Fuck no. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's just like them praising Kyle. I was like, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they're like, like the Russians say, they're useful idiots for him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's one way to go about it. I don't think it's the right way, but hey, it's just, I don't know. He got to do what he got to do, but he'll reap the rewards from that. Or the consequences. And
he doesn't care that they, that's their background. I guarantee if he heard, there's one, several of them there that have charges for sex with minors, he wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Even though he was the one who was supposed to stop the pedophile ring, quote unquote, pedophile ring in the government. It's like, but he wouldn't care.
Pedophile ring in the government. This is like literally the craziest. I remember hearing about that. And I'm like, what kind of conspiracy type shit is this?
Yeah. That's the whole Pizzagate thing. That's what Q started from.
Like get a pedophile ring.
Yeah.
People really got to have some brain cells.
I mean, there are pedophile rings, but not run by the government, sanctioned by the government because they were ordering pizza. It's just,
are you dead ass? I'd never heard that one before.
Oh yeah, that was the whole Pizzagate thing. That's how it started. Shit. Was that there were messages that were released between, I think it was Hillary Clinton and John Podesta and something, and they were saying, they keep ordering pizza. It's very suspicious that they order pizza all the time, and there was like a specific type of pizza they were ordering. And so then they turned it into, there must be children there. And this is their code for ordering children, and they're being kept in the basement. And so that's why, you knew there was a guy who it was Comet Ping Pong or something, or Comet Pizza. So a guy went down there who totally bought into this with an assault rifle and started shooting up the place and demanding that he be taken to the basement, which doesn't exist. There is no basement in this building.
What the fuck?
So he got arrested.
I never heard about that. That's crazy as fuck.
Oh yeah, it was a few years back.
That's Alex Jones type shit. That is. 100%.
Yeah. Well, he was helping promote it. Yeah, he was a big pusher of Pizzagate. But yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Alex Jones is gonna get it too. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, guys, please
shit
don't.
About you too.
Yeah, his whole segment was on me. Like for like the longest time, he was like pushing that narrative so hard. Antifa and John, and he brought on my brother James, and anyway, like yeah, he's going to get, I was like praying that nobody drains him of all his money because he's getting fucked by.
Yeah. Well, now he's hiding it all.
Oh, yeah, he declared bankruptcy.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're saying that he's hidden it all in offshore accounts and in other businesses that he has under family members' names. And
fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he got $1 million. I think he got $1 million from some like donor in Bitcoin.
He had, I think, what was it? Because I did a full report on this about a month ago, I think it was. I think it was reported in The Guardian, but he had something between all of his different companies. He had something like $44 million or something. And yeah, all of a sudden he's declaring bankruptcy, saying, oh, well, this one company now is charging me for services they provided, but that company is also indirectly owned by him. So he's all of a sudden billing himself basically for some sort of services so that he doesn't have to pay the Sandy Hook families. I mean, it's so ghoulish. It's so vile that you would first do that to them after they've lost children, but then to not even just accept responsibility for the death threats and all the heinous things that were done to them over the years because of his lies.
Yeah.
You know, and so now he's at the last minute. Oh, now I'm going to be held accountable. So I'm going to play games even further and hide my money.
That's some criminal shit.
Just the lowest of the low.
Yeah, that's criminal shit right there.
Yeah.
That's
so I hope they can prove it. You know, I don't know what the judge is going to do on it, but
they have to. I think it's such a heated subject that they'll throw resources at it. I pray they do, because money is always traceable.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That amount.
He's not the brightest guy, no matter what his audience thinks. He's not the brightest guy. So I can't imagine it would be too hard to figure it out.
I mean, seeing what the government did against the Russian oligarchs, I mean, just says they have enough power to go and get someone like Alex Jones. Russian oligarchs, they got more money than Alex Jones. I know this, and probably more power than he does. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. They're gonna get Alex Jones. I cannot wait for that day. I cannot wait for the day he is fucking indicted for the Capitol shit. I will literally hold a party. Everybody's welcome to come. I'm not joking. Like, shit is gonna be amazing. That would be one of the best days of my life to see that.
Yeah. Although I think he kept himself distant enough from the whole melee and everything that was going on, unless they can track something to him, unless they can connect him in some way with, written documentation or recorded call. I think he might get away with it. Just, plausible deniability that, I wasn't even there. I wasn't even on Capitol grounds. I recorded from so far away, and
he was
there. I went to my hotel room, and
he was there though.
He was there, but he wasn't on the Capitol restricted grounds from what I've seen and heard.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I know Owen Sawyer, he was right next to Alex Jones, and he got arrested. Owen definitely got nabbed. But even he wouldn't have gotten in that much trouble, but he was already on, not probation, but he had some sort of agreement with them from something else that he had done. I think during Trump's first impeachment trial, he went and stood up in the middle of a congressional hearing and started yelling or something. So he already had some sort of agreement with them that he wasn't allowed on the Capitol grounds.